Good afternoon, everybody. This is a Florida Golden Girl. I am in the town of Altamonte Springs, and I am in an interesting cemetery. This is a neglected cemetery. Right now they've got a chain around it, a chain link fence. I have no idea why, but we're going to go and check it out because it looks really interesting. So the cemetery we're going to look at is Woodbridge, Altamonte Community Cemetery. So the first thing I notice is this extremely old marker. So he was born in 1862 and died, I don't know, March. And then you have an above grave where her name is Minnie Mason, and she died in 1951. And then it looks like there's another family member in another above ground grave, and they died in 1969. So I was not able to drive in at all, that I had to park across the street. I have no idea why. So they died in 1977. I'm not sure what's going on with this, but it looks like the chain link fence is to deter people from coming in. I have found some interesting stories on graves that have been desecrated lately. I'm not sure why, but it looks like there's either a lot of unmarked graves or what have you, but it looks like somebody's been doing some. Now they died in 2011, and I don't think no storm or wind damage would do something like that. So in some of the cemeteries, they're doing above grave burials, you know, where the crypt is above the grave. And so that's 2015 and 14. So I don't know what's going on, but at one place I went to Maitland Memorial Gardens, and I mentioned in my video that I seen somebody that was outlining the graves, and I got a chance to speak with him after the video ended, and what he told me is that he has found a lot of baby graves from like the 1800s, 10 of them. He said that he had been hired by the county to just see what graves are out there, because there's some that are unmarked, and he's just surveying it because I guess they want to expand. It was a small cemetery. So this gentleman was an elder, so he was a member of a church, and he died in 1976. Now he's buried all out by himself. You see what I see? It's a fairly large plot of land, but there's nothing going on. They can't really keep the people out if they've got relatives here. So I guess that's why I was able to just walk in. Now here is a veteran who died in 1975, and he was World War II. So I wonder what happened. You got some above ground graves here. So what do you think? It's a cemetery that's worth visiting only for the sake of visiting. But as I mentioned in previous videos, every cemetery has its own unique history. As I've discovered in speaking with people, naturally you got people that are simply nosy, that want to know what you're doing. You're innocently minding your own business, but yet they have to come up and ask, hey, what are you doing? And then I dislike it because I'm doing a job. I'm not getting paid for it, but I'm doing a job, and that's to deliver content that I want to be exceptional for your viewing. Okay, let's see what we got here. So this gentleman, his name is Otis Young. Very handsome young man, and he died in 2004. So, and then you've got Washington, 95 and 96. So, if they have any old graves, I really wouldn't be able to tell you. I was not really able to find any information out. So he died in 2015. And 1972, so they're all related. '91, 89. So a lot of newer headstones. So I only found just that one older one when I first came in, but let me pose this question to you just to give you food for thought. Would you bury your loved one in something that's neglected like this? I wouldn't. A lot of white sand. Like I said, graves are spread out, and there's no semblance of order here. And it's kind of creepy. I'm fairly safe where I am, but I don't really want to spend a lot of time hanging out. I've looked at pretty much all of the graves here. I mean, there's nothing of real interest except just that first grave that I told you all about. It's a nice cool day. It's December, going into January. I hope everybody had a nice Christmas. Nobody came in and decorated nothing. Oh, looks like there's an older grave over there that we're gonna take a look at. I'm just sort of rambling on. So is everybody glad that the holidays are over with? Wow, did the year pass by quickly? Very quickly. So this is a newly paved road. So it looks like they started doing some work on it, but I mean, again, there's nothing out here. So this is green, and so they died in 1919. So these are the oldest grave here. And so this must be the older section. Or 1922, age 74. And so these must be their, these are some recent ones right here. You see where these are marked right here. These have got to be old markers, and you can't tell who's which from one from who. And then there's a moving storage place right over there. You can see. See, just a lot of wind damage, and nobody's picked up nothing from anybody. Nobody's done any cleaning up, and it needs a lot of work. So he's a World War II vet, died in 1979. And then you got Pearl Merritt, died in 69. And then Eddie Merritt in 66. So you have old mixed in with new, but another neglected cemetery. Hopefully they'll do something about it, but for now, we'll do another sweep of the area to give you an idea of what I was looking at. And then there's the road right there. And 1792 North Orange Avenue, North Orlando Avenue is right up there. So that's today's local cemetery for you now. And you could see where it's locked and no one able to get in. But they can't keep out pedestrian traffic. They just can't do that. Well, folks, I want to thank you for watching today's video. Click the notification bell to let you know when a new video is coming up. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. I need all the help I can get, folks. Spread this channel through word of mouth would be appreciated. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend, tell a coworker, tell a stranger. Tell your next door neighbor, tell anybody you can. It's through your voice that I'm able to grow. And I appreciate everybody spreading the news. And that way I can grow and be able to give you what you're looking for. And that's good quality content. There's always room for improvement, that I know. But anyway, I'm on my way home, so I want to, again, appreciate all that you've done. Thank you for watching, and so long for now.